Did you know that something so common in our diet is worsening the health of people with diabetes, even without realizing it? Many people believe they are doing everything right, avoiding sweets, monitoring their blood sugar, but still face spikes in blood sugar that seem to have no explanation. This silent carbohydrate is hidden in foods that you eat every day or almost every day, and it could be the reason why your diabetes control is not working as it should. So stay with me until the end of this video because I will help you identify this danger, which is causing so much harm to thousands of diabetics. Pay attention to the second carbohydrate, because it will leave you speechless. I only ask one thing of you: leave a like right now on the video so I understand that you like this type of content. Carbohydrate 6, French fries. Who can resist a serving of hot, crispy French fries? They're a staple in family lunches, friendly gatherings, and even daily meals as a side dish. But behind their irresistible flavor lies a major threat to those living with diabetes. French fries, as common as they are, have a massive impact on blood sugar levels, and many people have no idea about the risks. It's one of those foods that seem harmless, but end up silently sabotaging your health. The main issue with French fries is their starch content, which has a high glycemic index. This means that when you eat them, your body quickly converts the carbohydrates into glucose, causing spikes in blood sugar levels. These spikes are dangerous because they overwork the pancreas, making it harder to manage diabetes, and can lead to symptoms like fatigue and irritability. Over time, they may contribute to serious complications such as kidney problems and vision issues. On top of that, the frying process adds a significant amount of fat, particularly harmful trans fats, which can inflame the body and increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Another important detail is that French fries are high in calories, but offer little nutritional value. In other words, they don't provide essential nutrients yet contribute to weight gain. For people with diabetes, extra weight can be a significant challenge, making it even harder to regulate blood sugar levels. It's a dangerous cycle. The more French fries you eat, the greater the impact on your health. Additionally, the long-term costs of managing complications can increase, affecting both your quality of life and personal finances. But what about the flavor? It's hard to give up a food that brings so much comfort, but it's entirely possible to find healthier substitutes without sacrificing taste. A practical and nutritious alternative is oven-baked fries. This method not only eliminates the use of harmful oils, but also retains the delicious taste and crunch we all love. The secret lies in using seasonings that enhance the flavor of the potatoes and avoid that bland food feeling. A good drizzle of olive oil combined with spices like rosemary, paprika, and black pepper makes all the difference. Another tip is to cut the potatoes into thin strips and soak them in cold water for about 30 minutes before baking. This helps remove some of the starch, making them even better for those who need to control blood sugar levels. Then simply drain, pat them dry, season, and bake at 200 degrees Celsius, about 400 degrees Celsius, until golden. And the best part? You can pair them with light dips made from natural yogurt or fresh herbs, adding even more flavor and health benefits to the dish. Investing in your health doesn't mean giving up everything you love. Swapping fried potatoes for baked ones is a smart choice that benefits your body and helps prevent complications in the future. Try this baked version and see how it's possible to manage blood sugar levels without losing the pleasure of eating something delicious. After all, taking care of what you eat is the first step toward a healthier, more energetic life. Carbohydrate 5, white rice. White rice is a staple food in countless homes worldwide, especially in the United States and countries with strong rice-based culinary traditions. It's comforting, versatile, and pairs well with almost any dish. But for those with diabetes, white rice can be a hidden danger lurking on their plates. Despite its simplicity, it's a refined carbohydrate that rapidly breaks down into glucose, spiking blood sugar levels faster than you might think. When you eat white rice, it's quickly digested and absorbed into your bloodstream, causing a sharp rise in blood sugar. This can leave you feeling sluggish and hungry shortly after eating, as your sugar levels drop just as quickly as they spike. Over time, repeated spikes can lead to insulin resistance, making diabetes harder to manage and increasing the risk of long-term complications. And if you're investing in healthcare solutions like supplements or advanced monitoring devices, these constant sugar fluctuations can undo your progress, adding frustration to the mix. One of the biggest challenges with white rice is how ingrained it is in daily eating habits. Many people serve it at every meal without considering the impact. It's easy, cheap, and fills you up, or at least it seems to. But because it lacks fiber and other essential nutrients stripped during processing, it doesn't provide lasting satiety or energy. This can lead to overeating and weight gain, further complicating blood sugar control. The good news? You don't have to give up rice entirely to take control of your health. A fantastic alternative is brown rice, which is minimally processed and retains its natural fiber and nutrients. This makes it slower to digest, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you feeling fuller for longer. Another great option is cauliflower rice, a low-carb substitute that's easy to prepare and surprisingly tasty when seasoned well. To make a healthier rice dish, try this recipe. Combine brown rice with a mix of colorful, non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, bell peppers, and carrots. Cook the rice according to package instructions, then sauté the vegetables in a drizzle of olive oil with garlic and onion. Mix everything together, add a pinch of salt, and finish with fresh parsley or cilantro. This vibrant dish not only adds fiber and nutrients, but also transforms rice from a potential problem into a satisfying diabetes-friendly meal. Managing diabetes is about making smarter choices, not giving up everything you enjoy. Swapping white rice for healthier alternatives like brown rice or vegetable-based options is a simple yet powerful step toward better blood sugar control. With small, consistent changes like this, you'll be amazed at how much better you feel and how much more in control you are of your health. Before we continue, I want to share something special with you. In addition to the diabetes tips you can find here, I also created a channel focused on longevity. It's the perfect place for anyone over 45 who wants to learn how to eat better, take care of their health, and live with more energy and quality of life. I did this especially to help you, my loyal viewers. No matter where you are in your journey, the content there can truly transform your day-to-day life. So, click on the link I left in the first comment of this video and subscribe right now, because I'm sure you'll love it. Carbohydrate 4. Sugary cereals. Sugary cereals are a breakfast favorite for many, especially in households where convenience is key. With their bright packaging, cheerful mascots, and promises of energy, they seem like the perfect way to start the day. But if you have diabetes, these cereals are far from innocent. Beneath their colorful appearance lies a dangerous combination of refined carbohydrates and added sugars that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels before your day even begins. The problem with sugary cereals is their composition. Most are made with refined grains, stripped of fiber and nutrients, leaving only simple carbs that quickly turn into glucose once digested. On top of that, manufacturers load them with added sugars to enhance flavor, making these cereals more of a dessert than a nutritious breakfast. Eating a bowl of sugary cereal in the morning can cause an immediate spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugar. This roller coaster effect not only disrupts your energy, but also complicates diabetes management. Another concern is portion size. Most people pour far more than the suggested serving, often doubling or tripling the sugar and carb intake without realizing it. Add milk, which contains natural sugars, and you've got a meal that's anything but diabetes friendly. Over time, this habit can lead to weight gain and an increased reliance on medications, raising the long-term cost of treatments and impacting overall well-being. So, what's the solution? A diabetes-friendly breakfast doesn't have to be boring or time-consuming. Swap sugary cereals for whole grain options with no added sugars. Look for cereals made with oats, quinoa, or bran, and check the labels to ensure they're high in fiber and low in sugar. Pairing them with unsweetened almond milk or plain Greek yogurt can further help stabilize blood sugar levels and provide sustained energy throughout the morning. For a quick and healthy alternative, try overnight oats. Mix half a cup of rolled oats with unsweetened almond milk, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Let it sit in the fridge overnight. In the morning, top it with fresh berries, nuts, or a spoonful of peanut butter. This simple recipe is loaded with fiber, healthy fats, and slow-digesting carbs that will keep your blood sugar stable and your hunger satisfied. Starting your day on the right foot is crucial, especially when managing diabetes. By swapping sugary cereals for whole, nutrient-dense alternatives, you'll not only avoid those dreaded sugar spikes, but also feel more energized and focused. Remember, a healthy breakfast sets the tone for the rest of your day, and it's a small change that can make a big difference. Carbohydrate 3. Donuts. Donuts are the ultimate comfort treat. With their soft texture, sweet glaze, and endless variety of toppings, they're hard to resist, especially when paired with a cup of coffee. But if you have diabetes, donuts are more than just a guilty pleasure. They're a double threat to your blood sugar control and overall health. What makes donuts so problematic? It's a combination of refined flour, copious amounts of sugar, and the fact that they're deep-fried in unhealthy oils. When you eat a donut, the refined flour and sugar act like a fast-track ticket for glucose to flood your bloodstream. This quick spike in blood sugar is often followed by a sharp crash, leaving you tired, hungry, and craving more carbs. So over time, this cycle can wreak havoc on your body, increasing insulin resistance and making diabetes management a constant uphill battle. And let's not forget the frying process, which adds a heavy dose of unhealthy fats. These fats contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and a higher risk of heart disease, a serious concern for anyone but especially for those living with diabetes. The tricky part about donuts is their size. They may look small, but they pack a calorie and carb punch. A single glazed donut can have as much sugar as a can of soda and almost no nutritional value. Yet they don't fill you up, meaning you're likely to eat more than one. This not only sabotages your blood sugar levels, but also your long-term health goals, potentially increasing the cost of treatments and reliance on medications. But what if you could still enjoy a sweet treat without the blood sugar spikes? The good news is you can. A healthier alternative to traditional donuts is baked donuts made with almond flour or whole grain flour. These options retain the comforting texture and flavor, but come with far fewer carbs and no harmful fats from frying. Here's a quick recipe for guilt-free baked donuts. In a bowl, mix 1 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of cinnamon. In another bowl, whisk 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Combine the wet and dry ingredients, pour the batter into a donut pan, and bake at 180 degree Celsius, 350 degree F, for about 12 to 15 minutes. Once cooled, drizzle with a homemade glaze made from Greek yogurt and a touch of stevia. Living with diabetes doesn't mean you have to give up on indulgent treats. By swapping traditional donuts for baked alternatives, you can enjoy the sweetness you crave without the blood sugar roller coaster. Small changes like these not only help you stay in control, but also prove that healthy living can be delicious and satisfying. Carbohydrate 2. Pasta. Pasta is a beloved comfort food for millions of people around the world. Whether it's a creamy Alfredo, a classic spaghetti bolognese, or a simple mac and cheese, pasta dishes are a go-to option for quick, hearty meals. But for people with diabetes, traditional pasta made from refined wheat flour can pose a significant challenge. Its high carbohydrate content and lack of fiber make it a fast-digesting food that quickly turns into glucose, leading to sharp blood sugar spikes. The trouble with pasta lies in how it's processed and consumed. Most store-bought pasta is made from refined white flour, which is stripped of nutrients like fiber and protein during production. This leaves a carbohydrate-rich product that your body digests rapidly, causing sugar levels to skyrocket. And let's be honest, portion sizes are often far larger than they should be. A typical serving at home or in a restaurant can easily contain double or triple the recommended amount, further exacerbating the problem. Over time, regularly consuming traditional pasta in large portions can make diabetes management increasingly difficult. Frequent blood sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and even complications like nerve or kidney damage. These issues not only affect your health, but also contribute to higher medical costs, from increased reliance on medications to more frequent doctor visits. However, you don't have to cut pasta out of your life entirely. There are many healthier alternatives that allow you to enjoy your favorite dishes without sacrificing your blood sugar control. Whole grain pasta, for example, contains more fiber and digests more slowly, helping to maintain stable glucose levels. Another great option is pasta made from legumes like lentils, chickpeas, or black beans. These are naturally lower in carbs and higher in protein, making them ideal for people managing diabetes. To make a diabetes-friendly pasta dish, try this recipe. Cook chickpea pasta according to the package instructions. While the pasta cooks, prepare a quick sauce by sautéing garlic, onion, and cherry tomatoes in olive oil. Add a handful of fresh spinach, season with salt, pepper, and Italian herbs, and stir until the spinach wilts. Once the pasta is ready, toss it into the pan with the sauce and finish with a sprinkle of grated Parmesan cheese. This dish is light, satisfying, and packed with nutrients that support better blood sugar control. Managing diabetes doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to your favorite foods. It's all about finding smarter, more balanced ways to enjoy them. By swapping traditional pasta for whole grain or legume-based options, and pairing them with nutrient-rich toppings, you can turn a potential blood sugar spike into a satisfying and healthy meal. Small changes like these make a big difference over time for both your health and your peace of mind. Carbohydrate 1. Soda. Soda is one of the most widely consumed beverages in the world, but it's also one of the worst offenders when it comes to spiking blood sugar levels. For people with diabetes, drinking soda is like pouring liquid sugar directly into their bloodstream. Just one can of regular soda contains around 10 teaspoons of sugar. That's more than most desserts. This extreme sugar load is rapidly absorbed, causing a sharp and immediate rise in glucose levels that's difficult to manage. The danger doesn't stop there. Soda provides zero nutritional value, no fiber, protein, or healthy fats to balance out the sugar content. As a result, it doesn't keep you full or energized, leading to a vicious cycle of sugar highs and crashes that make you crave even more. Over time, frequent consumption of soda can contribute to weight gain, increased insulin resistance, and long-term complications like heart disease, kidney damage, and nerve issues. And let's not forget the financial toll. Managing these complications often means higher medical bills, more medications, and a greater reliance on healthcare services. Another problem with soda is how easy it is to overconsume. Because it's liquid, it doesn't signal fullness to your brain the way solid foods do. You might drink one glass, then another, without realizing just how much sugar you're taking in. Even diet sodas, marketed as a healthier option, can pose risks. Studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may interfere with your body's ability to regulate blood sugar, making it harder to maintain stable glucose levels. The good news is that there are plenty of refreshing and satisfying alternatives to soda that won't sabotage your health. Water is always the best choice, but if you're craving flavor, try infusing it with fresh fruits like lemon, lime, or berries. Unsweetened iced teas such as green tea or hibiscus tea are also excellent options that come with added health benefits like antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. For those who love carbonation, sparkling water with a splash of natural fruit juice can mimic the fizzy sensation of soda without the sugar overload. Here's a recipe for a diabetes-friendly soda alternative. Fill a glass with ice and pour in sparkling water. Add a squeeze of fresh lime juice and a few mint leaves for a zesty kick. If you prefer something sweeter, stir in a few drops of liquid stevia or a teaspoon of monk fruit sweetener. This drink is not only refreshing, but also helps keep your blood sugar levels stable throughout the day. Eliminating soda from your diet can have an immediate and positive impact on your health. It's one of the simplest, yet most effective changes you can make to lower your blood sugar, maintain a healthy weight, and reduce the risk of complications. By choosing smarter beverage options, you're investing in your health and taking control of your diabetes, one sip at a time. I'm glad you've stuck with me this far and learned which carbs may be working against your health. But that's just the beginning. There's so much more to learn about managing diabetes and enjoying food without sacrificing taste or control. I've put together a playlist full of powerful tips and simple life-changing strategies to help you eat better and live better with diabetes. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. It's packed with ideas you can start using right away, so don't wait. Click the playlist now, and I'll see you there.